Hello there and welcome back to another video. Today guys, we are here inside of Roblox Studio again. Today I'll be showing you guys part 4 of how to make a find the game in Roblox right now guys. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how you can actually award players badges and also have the pop-up come on screen saying congratulations, you've claimed this item, or you have already claimed of this item guys. So this is going to be an awesome video that you all are not going to want to miss out on. Before I start anything off over here and show you guys how exactly you can go ahead and do this, I first need to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about rblxcodes.com, which is my own Roblox code website where you can find out game codes, music codes and guides. There is tons of stuff in there that you guys have to check out. Overall we give a code for over 300 Roblox games, so if you guys need a code for a game it will be there. Anyway guys, I guess let's just go ahead and get on into this video now. First things first guys, we need to go ahead and create the badge right now. So first of all, you need to go ahead and come to the create tab on Roblox right now guys, up at the top over here, and go to your experiences. And if you guys were following along, your game should have already been uploaded to Roblox as I've shown you guys in previous videos. But essentially guys, you want to publish your game to Roblox if you haven't already, and you'll see private here. Click on that guys and then turn this to public. Now you've turned this to public, we can now go ahead and upload badges for the game. How exactly can we do this? Well, we're going to go back into the create tab right now and we're going to go ahead and go to the settings and create badge. I've already created a badge over here guys. This badge is for the red mushroom, and well, pretty much guys, essentially you need to go ahead and choose the file of your badge, get like the badge, put like a name for a badge and then the description. It's really simple, and click on preview. It's completely free to actually make badges now. You can make 5 badges for free per day with a recent Roblox update. But essentially guys, once your badge is uploaded to Roblox, you're going to want to go ahead and copy this code over here and write it down somewhere. We need this number code to go ahead and be able to award the player the badge. So now you guys have that, let's return back to Roblox Studio over here. 1 second guys, let's return back to Roblox Studio over here and I'm going to show you guys what to do. Okay, so first things first guys, we are going to want to go ahead and find our part that is going to have the badge in it, and we're going to go ahead and create a script in it, and we're going to go ahead and call this badge giver. Or something like that guys. Yeah, badge giver, we'll say that. And also guys, we are going to want to go ahead and create in replicated storage another folder called remote events. We're going to need this later on guys, because essentially we need to go ahead and award the player some remote events guys. And in the remote event, not award the player remote events, but we need remote events to actually fire. And you know guys, let's call this remote event badge badge collected. Just over here guys, there we go. Okay, so we've got that set up right now. Let's start coding over here this script right now. Okay guys, so first of all we need to go ahead and get the badge service itself. So local badge service equals that's not how you spell service at all. Right, service, there we go guys. No, there we go. Right, okay, but local badge service equals game get service badge service over here guys. So we are actually getting the thing that's going to allow us to award players the badges, and we actually need to go ahead and get the mushroom part itself. So mushroom, sorry guys, local mushroom equals game get service, and I know, never mind, not even get service, it's just script.parent, isn't it? Script.parent guys, that's just getting the red mushroom, which is over here guys, which is the parent of the script. Keep in mind guys, if your code isn't working and you want to just simply copy and paste it over, I do have all of the resources that I show in my videos linked in Patreon guys, so you can simply copy and paste that right over. Okay guys, anyway, next we are gonna want to go ahead and get the replicated storage. So local replicated storage storage equals game get service replicate storage over there. Now we have that, we are going to want to go ahead and do local remote events equals game get service remote no, why am I even doing get service? I do not know. Replicated storage dot you know, we'll do wait for child and then remote events. There we go guys, and we are finally gonna want to go ahead and get the badge collected thing. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and make a new one, local badge badge collected equals remote events wait for child, and then whatever we called our our remote event, which is actually the badge collected thing. Okay, so we've got that right now. So what we are gonna want to go ahead and do over here is create a function, and I'm gonna show you guys what this function is. So local function give badge equals, no, not equals, player, and then badge ID. So this is going to go ahead and allow us to pass through the parameters player and badge ID over here. So then we're going to go ahead and do local success, comma badge info equals pcall function, and then let's go to that, and then it's going to be return badge service get badge info async, and then badge ID. So essentially guys, what's happening over here, we are putting this in a pcall function, which is just going to allow us to detect if any errors occur, which is quite useful for dealing with stuff like this and like badges guys. And that's just checking, it's just getting the info of this badge over here, and then it'll actually return the value of that once it's got that guys, which is awesome. Anyway, we have that. So if success, then so if this has actually successfully happened and we've got the info of the badge, we're going to go ahead and do if badge info dot is enabled equals, is enabled, then we're going to go ahead and do local success comma result equals pcall function, and then we're going to go ahead and do return badge service colon award badge player dot user ID, and also comma badge ID over there. Okay guys, so we have that right now. You know what, right, okay, so pretty much what's happening over here, if this has successfully got the badge info, what it's going to do here, it's going to actually detect if the player has actually got the badge. So if it was a success, then it's going to award the player the badge, and if it was not a success guys, then the player is not going to get a badge, and we're going to make it so that it shows up later on that you have already claimed up this badge. So I'm going to go ahead and do here, if not result, then badge collected colon fire client, and then player over here. So pretty much guys, if the player has already collected the badge, this is going to go ahead and fire the client, which are the local scripts, and it's going to pass through the player to actually fire this to you guys. So yeah, it's going to go ahead and do that over there. So then we can allow a GUI to come up screen, and as you guys may know, you have to have local scripts in GUIs, so we can't actually code that in this script, but that'll allow us to display the message that the player has already claimed up the badge. But first of all, we actually need to run this function, and to do this, we're going to go ahead and do mushroom.touched connect function, and then hit. To be fair guys, we probably do want to debonds in here. I'll add that later on, I'll show you guys what that actually does. So if hit.parent find first child humanoid then, and then we're going to go ahead and do local character equals hit.parent, and then local player equals game.players, and then get character from player, and then we're going to go ahead and put in the character through there guys. So that's just allowing us to get the player from the character that is clicked, that is actually ran into the mushroom. And then we're going to go ahead and do if player then award if player then award give badge, and then we're going to go ahead and pass through the player, and also that number, which did I copy it? No, I didn't. Great. Wait, no, never mind guys, I think I've got it over here. Wait, wait 1 second guys, I'm gonna quickly check right now if I have the right thing right now. Create badge, and let's check the badge for this. Okay guys, there we go, and then paste in that code for the badge over there. So guys, what this is gonna go ahead and do, and it's gonna award the player the badge, if they do not have that already. Wait 1 minute, guys. I want to quickly delete the badge from my inventory right now, and I want to check if this works. It might not work because I've already got it, and we have not yet coded the bit where it says you've already claimed up this badge. So I think I've already got it, but I've just tried to delete it from my inventory and see if it's going to go ahead and claim up again. Infinite yield possible, and right, okay, let's check that out, guys. Always good to test your scripts, guys. Also, I recommend having the output I recommend having the output thing open, guys. You can do this in the view thing and just make sure you put an output. That's just going to display any error messages that occur. So replicated storage dot remote event, have we got that wrong? Remote events game get service replicate storage. Have I spelled that right? I think I have. And then remote events, let me quickly put that in there. But infinite yield possible and replicated storage dot remote events. Wait for child badge collected. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna quickly check here. Never mind, guys. Is spelling mistake over here. Badge. Forgot to put the right. 1 minute, guys. Let me quickly just right. Badge collected. There we go, guys. Okay, so we got that over there. That's actually spelled right over there this time. So badge collected, and now it should work, guys. We should not be getting any infinite yield things. And then yep, there you go, guys. Red mushroom award over here. Of course, we have had some error message over here because right, let's see what's happening over here. Fire client is not a valid member of remote event. I think that is just because we actually don't have something to receive that thing. So let's go ahead and code that right now. Never mind, guys, it's my spelling mistake again. Fire client, honestly, guys, I cannot spell properly. That should be working right now, guys. It's not like I swear, I think I put fierce client or something like that, guys. And yeah, that's going to work properly now. Okay. Apologies, guys, about my spelling. I don't know why. When I'm talking and recording videos at the same time, I just can't spell. I don't know why. I just can't spell at all. Right, okay. Anyway, guys, we are going to go ahead and make this local script right now. And let's go ahead and name this badge collected. Badge. Wait, no. Already collected. Wait, yeah, already collected. There we go, guys. Okay, you are going to want to go ahead and name your scripts. It just keeps stuff a lot more neat and tidy. But essentially, guys, we are going to want to go ahead and just get these exact same variables over here, copy and paste them in. That's all we need. And then we are going to go ahead and do badge, no, not badge collected, and dot on client event connect function. And then we're going to go ahead and do starter, wait, never mind, I forgot to put in the starter GUI thing. Wait 1 second, guys. So local starter GUI equals game get service starter. There we go, guys. Okay, so we got that over there. So we're going to go ahead and do starter GUI set call, and then we're going to go ahead and do here send notification, and then we're going to go ahead and do this over here, guys. So put in curly brackets right now, these curly brackets over here, and 1 second, I'm just going to go ahead and make this just so it's a little bit neater. And we're going to go ahead and set the title, not the tick, the title, title equals error, error, and then we're going to go ahead and do text equals you have already collected this mushroom. You guys can change this to whatever item you are collecting, and then we are going to go ahead and further do duration equals 5 right now. Okay, so what's happening over here? The notifications that you get, for example, like the badge notification that we got earlier, this is just pretty much going to make this the exact same thing. However, this time we're going to go in and change the title of the thing that's been in the bottom right. It's going to say error, and it's going to say you've already collected this mushroom, guys. You guys can change this to whatever you like, and also the duration. The duration is just how long it's going to stand on screen for, and I'm going to show you guys this right now if it loads, and then it should actually spam up our left hand corner saying we have already collected this badge. As you guys can see over here, error, you have already collected this mushroom right now. That's going to go ahead and show up whenever we walk into that, guys. But however, how do you stop it from opening up like that like 100 times? And I'm going to show you guys right now. We actually need to go ahead and add a debounce to the badge giver script right now, and let's do this over here. And to create a debounce, what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is make a new function. So we're going to go ahead and do function debounce and then function over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do func. So we're gonna go ahead and do local is running equals false, and then we're gonna go ahead and do return function over there, and then we're gonna go ahead and do if not is running, then is running equals true. Function right, okay, yeah, that should be fine. Right, well, yeah, func, and then we're gonna go ahead and do is running equals false right now, and we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of a wait thing over here. So let's put every 5 seconds the person can actually step on it again, it'll fire again, guys. But actually we need to go ahead and add in this a further debounce thing over here. So we're gonna go ahead and do connect and then debounce, and then another bracket over there. So add another bracket over there and also another one at the end right now, and then that should be working perfectly fine, and that shouldn't spam up our screen, clogging it up whenever we run into it, guys. Right, okay, let's try this out. Right, okay, guys, 1 second, I'm gonna check. No, never mind, I think we forgot to actually run the parameters through here. So we're gonna go ahead and do hit in there, and yeah, we'll do hit in there as well, and then that should actually pass the person who's hit the thing through, guys. Okay, so this should be good right now. I forgot to go ahead and put them in, and now let's go ahead and check this out, and then that should, as you guys can see, it's only showing up 1 even if you're spamming through this, and it's gonna then go away, and as you guys can see, we claimed it up again. So now we have added a debounce to that. That's only gonna go ahead and do this once. You guys can repeat this for all the other things. Just make sure, well, you can probably copy and paste this code, just make sure you change this, guys. Also, you could do this in a module script. That'll be a lot easier, because essentially you'll just write this out once and just call it in a code, so we don't have to write all that out again. But that's a bit more advanced, and I want to keep this as simple as possible for you guys. Okay, so we have all that right now, and next we are kind of we want to go ahead and display a message on screen for when the person has actually went ahead and claimed of the badge. Let's go ahead and do that right now, guys. So in the badge giver thing over here, but no, never mind. So over here in the remote events thing right now, we are going to go ahead and add a new remote event and call this well, we're going to go ahead and call this new collected over there, guys. And then we're gonna go ahead and do so success then badge. Right, okay, so pretty much what we're gonna go ahead and do right now, after this we're gonna go ahead and do, wait, first of all we need to actually get local new collected. I've put 3 L's in there, collected equals remote events, wait for child, and then we're going to go ahead and do new collected right now. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and actually fire the client. So new collected, no, sorry guys, but yeah, new collected, fire client, and then put the player in there. Okay guys, so we have that now. Wait 1 minute, how was that not showing up there? Wait, no, never mind, I think we put that before the return because it doesn't happen afterwards. Yeah guys, there we go. So that should be good right now, and then all we need to do next is just create a nice little thing on screen right now. Okay, so pretty much right, I have a few ideas of how I want to go ahead and do this. I kind of want to just make it first and just see how it turns out and see like the overall design that I'm going to go for, and I'll meet you guys back once I have it and I'm ready to show you guys how to make it. So we'll be making this pop up on the player screen right now, something like this guys, a little message like this. So how exactly can you do this? Well, I'm going to make it completely from scratch. I'm going to delete this, right? Okay, so you know what guys, I'll just show you what I've made instead of me doing it all again. So I've essentially made a frame over here. I have made the background transparency to 1, so it's absolutely invisible. I've set the anchor point to 0.5 of each of them. I've then went to position and set it 0.5 for the scale on both X and Y, and I've set the size to 1 for both of the scales of there, guys. So once you have that done, you have the frame itself done. You know what guys, over here I'm just going to go ahead and do mushroom awarded I'm just gonna go ahead and name that mushroom awarded over here. So we have the frame right now, and then in this image label over here, guys, you don't need to do anything in the image label right now, but essentially, guys, just put it in the middle over here. I've made the anchor point 0.5, 0.5. I made the position 0.5, 0.54. I have made the size of this 0.103 and 0.205. These are both on the scale. Guys, don't worry about the image string. We'll be actually changing that because it will, of course, it won't always be this image over here, but also put the image transparency to, wait, oops, no, not image transparency, guys. It is the background transparency. Put this to 1, because if not, then of course this will be up on the screen. And then, guys, I have some text over here. First one's the congratulations over here. Again, anchor point 0.5, 0.5, as well as that, guys, positions 0.5 on the X and 0.332 on the Y, both in scale, and then the size of them is 0.275 scale on the Y. X, and 0.117 on the Y, and then this is the text color 255, 239, and 15. And then, of course, guys, I've just made this a little bit smaller and down. To be fair, guys, you don't really need to know the exact coordinates of this, because you guys can just drag it around. Once you have one, that's fine. All I've done for this one, I just went ahead and made this a little bit smaller, and I also went ahead and changed the color to like a silvery color, guys. I thought that would make it look a little bit better. And again, I've just done a little a smaller one for the mushroom over here, and instead of actually just saying mushroom, it's going to say like the name of the mushroom as well. So yeah, we have that right now. So now we have that, let's go ahead and start coding it. So first of all, we are going to want to go ahead and actually make the frame invisible, because we don't want that shown, of course, all the time. And then in the starter player, we are going to want to go ahead and create another local script, and we're going to name this one newly collected over here. So we have that right now, and now let's go ahead and create this over here. We are going to want to go ahead and get these over here. To be fair, guys, we don't need the badge service one at all, so yeah, we can just get rid of that on both of them. You guys don't need to do this, but we can just get rid of that. So we have all of this over here, guys, badge collected, and instead of badge collected this time, we actually need to have new collected, because that is the name of this. And the remote event over here, I'm just going to copy and paste that over. There we go, guys. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing as over here. So new collected on client event, is that right? No, it's dot on client event, isn't it? Yep, sorry, guys. Dot on client event connect function, and then we're going to go ahead and do this right now. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and we actually need to go ahead, so we got the starter GUI, so we're going to do local local mushroom awarded equals starter GUI wait for child mushroom awarded. But actually, guys, to be fair, we are probably better off doing this outside of the script. And then so do that, and then local frame. Wait, actually, no, guys, we're gonna change that. Are we gonna change that in there? Right, we're gonna get the frame first. So local frame equals mushroom awarded wait for child frame. There we go, guys. Okay, so first of all, we are gonna want to go ahead and enable the frame. But first, guys, before we enable the frame and make it visible, we're probably gonna want to go ahead and change the stuff about it, guys. Wait, first of all, I need to change the text labels over here, because we actually need to know what to change them to, guys. So for this one, yeah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna name this one mushroom name over there. That just allows us to go ahead and tell the name. To be fair, guys, we don't really need to change these at all, no matter what mushroom we collect, so we're just gonna keep that in the same. And the image label, we're just gonna call this mushroom image over here right now, guys. Okay, so now we have done that, we can then go back to setting this to invisible, and then we can start to do some fun stuff right now. So first of all, guys, we actually need to know what the name is of the mushroom that has been collected right now. So to do this, guys, we actually need to go ahead and pass through another thing when calling this, guys. So actually, we are going to want to go ahead and get the name of this. So I'm just going to go ahead and put name, local name equals red, and that's just going to be a nice name for us. We're going to go ahead and pass through the name right now while it was following the client, and then name over there. And yeah, just keep this the same, guys. Keep this, put this the name of whatever mushroom this script is for. Of course, guys, if this was in a module script, guys, you just get the name a different way, maybe from the part name, just name that a different way. But guys, I'm just gonna do this for speed, so we're gonna go ahead and pass through the name right now. We actually need, yes, so we got that over there, and then we're gonna put player and then name over there, guys, so that is looking quite nice. Wait, actually no, to be fair, we just need the name, don't we? So we have the name right now. Okay, so local no, so we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, so local mushroom room name equals frame, wait for child, mushroom name over there, guys. Is that, no, sorry, yeah, mushroom name, is that right? Frame, wait for child, mushroom name, yeah, that should be good. And then we're gonna go ahead and do local mushroom name dot text, is it? Yeah, dot text equals yeah, wait, actually, guys, what have I done here? I don't know why. Wait, you know what? No, we're just gonna go ahead and get this outside of here. Yeah, that should be good. And then mushroom name dot, no, never mind, why am I doing local? So the mushroom name dot text equals, we'll put this to name dot mushroom name dot text right now. Okay, so we have that right now. You know what, guys, I'm gonna quickly try this out. I want to test this, so we're gonna go ahead and make the frame visible. I'm also gonna delete the badge from my inventory right now. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Let's go back into studio over here. I don't know why that is like that. And right, okay, so 1 minute, guys, I'm gonna quickly delete the badge from my inventory so we can actually test this working right now. And let's hopefully see this change the name. There we go, guys. Okay, let's load this in right now, and then the name of this should change to red mushroom. Right, okay, apparently not. 1 second, guys, I need to see what's wrong here. Right, apologies, guys, about that. Pretty much I completely forgot how GUIs work. It's been a long time since I've actually coded them properly, but essentially, guys, okay, so what we need to go ahead and do is actually move the newly collected script from where you probably will find it in the starter player scripts to the frame right now, guys. So that you have that in, go ahead and put that there, and then put frame equals script.parent and mushroom name frame wait for child mushroom name, guys, and that should be working right now. And I've actually made it work over here. Also, guys, keep in mind while testing this, I've just changed it so that whenever I actually run over the badge, it then goes ahead and changes, even if I've already cleaned it up, guys, just for testing purposes. It just makes it a lot easier. Okay, guys, but essentially next, when we run over this right now, as you guys can see, it's going to go ahead and change to red mushroom over here. This would have also have done this before the image actually appears. Well, this actually appears on the screen, guys, so we wouldn't even see like the changing of it as well. So next we are going to want to go ahead and make it so that the image changes depending on what mushroom that we collect. So, guys, you know, for the badge giver, again, I'm just going to make this a little bit easier this time. I'm just going to go ahead and do local image ID equals, and then I'm going to go ahead and put in the speech marks RBX, no, in lowercase, RBX asset ID colon, and then it's going to be / and then, guys, just get the decal. Right, you'll see this number over here, guys. Just get that, copy paste that number over there, guys, and then that should be good over there. Okay, so next, guys, we're actually going to want to go ahead and pass the image ID through there, and then image ID in there, and then we're going to go ahead and actually first of all get the image label. So local mushroom image equals frame wait for child mushroom, nope, mushroom image over there, guys, mushroom image, and then we're going to go ahead and do mushroom image dot image equals image ID, guys. So essentially what this is doing, it's setting the image of this to whatever has been set in this, guys. But of course, guys, keep in mind you can just get the image ID by doing like local image ID equals mushroom dot find first child and then decal dot texture. Like, you can do it in different ways, guys, but of course this is for simplistic ways, guys. But yeah, go ahead and get the image ID of whatever you're doing, and of course, guys, whenever you come to like put this code into another mushroom to collect, guys, you can go ahead and change, well, you have to change this for the decal that you're using and also the name of there, guys, and also a few other stuff. So just keep that in mind when actually copy and pasting codes into other ones. But essentially, guys, now we've done that, what I'm going to go ahead and do here, I'm just going to set the mushroom image to blank so we just see it as nothing, and then hopefully that should appear on screen right now when we run into that. And next, all we need to do is just making it visible and all sorts of stuff, guys. Right, okay, I don't know why there's such a delay, guys. I don't know why there is. There we go, guys. Red mushroom, and as you can see, it's just went ahead and appeared that. So apologies, guys, about the delay. I don't know why my Roblox Studio it can barely run while I'm recording and all sort of stuff, guys. But essentially, what we need to go ahead and do over here is do the final thing, is set the frame to invisible, and then we're gonna go ahead and let's quickly get rid of that, and then we're gonna go ahead and do frame dot visible equals true, and then we'll wait 5 seconds, 4 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do frame dot visible equals false. Okay, guys, that should be good. And also, I'm just going to go ahead and now put this back into if it is a success, and I'm also going to delete that badge from my inventory again, just so we don't get it awarded again, guys. So let's delete that from the inventory. Yes, there we go. And now let's test this out, guys. This should all be working, and this should be working for you guys. Of course, you can replicate this, put it in your other scripts as well while copy and pasting, but we've run into it now, and then we should get the badge. Apologies about the delay again, guys. There's just a massive delay when I'm recording, but like 10 minutes later, hopefully, we should get the badge awarded. There we go, guys. Congratulations, you found the red mushroom, and then it's eventually going to go ahead and go off in 4 seconds. There you go, guys. Of course, you can make that longer and shorter. And also, guys, if you want to go ahead and tween this to make it look really, really nice, I'm not going to show you guys how to do that in this video. However, I will be making a video on the channel showing you guys everything about tweening objects. So, guys, if you want to go ahead and watch that, which will be uploaded soon, that's how you guys can go ahead and make it so like it looks really, really nice. It's like an animation when it comes up, guys, but that'll be in a future video. But that's it for now for part 4. It's a pretty long one over here, but a lot to go into this one. Also, guys, keep in mind I'll be showing you guys how to actually make the index next part. It's going to be a big video, that one, so just stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video here. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to show some support, and peace out.